Developing this morning, federal investigators are focusing on South Florida as the potential origin of at least 10 bombs that were sent through the mail. The bombs were addressed to prominent Democrats and critics of President Donald Trump. With no suspect in custody, there are fears that more bombs could show up. ABC's Elizabeth Hagedorn has the latest.
The manhunt continues coast to coast.
I can say with certainty that we will identify and arrest a person or people responsible for these acts. Make no mistake.
Federal investigators now chasing a lead in South Florida. Sources confirming to ABC News authorities believe at least some of the packages went through a mail facility near Miami. The device is now being analyzed at the FBI lab in Quantico, Virginia. All of them, ABC is told, went through the U.S. Postal Service.
We have over 600,000 postal employees out there right now, so we have their eyes and ears looking for these packages.
The investigation widened Thursday, with law enforcement seizing several more packages, bringing the total to 10. The latest intended recipients, actor Robert De Niro and former Vice President Joe Biden.
This division, this hatred, this ugliness, it has to end.
Sources tell ABC News federal agents are painstakingly combing through the evidence. The digital clocks inside, the explosive powder, the tape. Even the way the wiring is twisted could indicate whether the suspect is left or right-handed. As for if they believe the devices were actually meant to detonate or intended simply to spread fear, officials in New York declining to say.
I'm not going to talk about intent, but, if you were the bomb squad detective, how would you treat it?
Now, despite the common thread here being that all of the targets are vocal critics of President Trump, law enforcement is declining to comment on a possible motive, including whether politics may have played a role. Elizabeth Hagedorn, ABC News, Washington.
Going in depth, we spoke with a security expert to get some more insight into this investigation. Michael Rozin is the president of a Minneapolis-based security firm that specializes in detecting threats like these.
I believe that there is little chance of this to be orchestrated by some organization, terrorist group and such. Likely we're talking about a lone actor or a few actors together. They're trying to intimidate and grab attention.
Now, the mail bombs are being analyzed at the FBI lab in Quantico, Virginia. So far, none have detonated and no one has been hurt.